hold his throw both times. So really, you look at it, almost identical averages, around 110. Phil should really win the session, 3-2. And it would be a major thing for Adrian, like you say, go ahead 9-6, or even 10-5.
10 legs played, 9 of them won in 15 darts or fewer. Taylor with a woeful leg of 16, spoiling the pattern. We've seen 3 dozen darters. Looks like we might see another.
139.
Not much to look at here for Adrian. Phil can relax a bit. You don't want to ever relax too much though, because then you lose your focus.
99.
Sort of a darts rope-a-dope kind of effect, if you will. You get so far behind the guy, his game goes off.
134. Phil McCall, 123.
But will this be as easy as 1, 2, 3 for the champ? Well, he won't go for the bull even if he hits the treble. He wouldn't have thought so anyway.
55.
Well, you're right, John. He's rather limped towards the finishing line in this leg, Phil Taylor, hasn't he?
Well, yeah, and in one big score, not this time, but a 180 next time would leave a double from Adrian. So Phil does want to get this out. He doesn't want to be faced with having to do it because Adrian's just left a double. 16 for double 16. And double 16. Well,
52.
okay. Double 8 left. He's hit that earlier. But this is Adrian's chance to sort of shake him up a bit.
Well, Phil Taylor was a bit edgy on double 16 last night. Only 3 in 9 attempts in the semi. Here he wants double 8. No bother. And he closes the gap to a solitary leg once more.
Yeah, he's like double 8 so far. Especially when he approaches the board with that left. Nice solid open from Adrian. He won't think much of that last leg he played. He won't be bothered at all. Just write it off. That's what you have to do. You don't have to win all the legs to be the champ. Just more legs.
139.
Crucial last start. Remember, you can contact us at Sky Sports Darts on Twitter. The 3 wise men there. Look a bit stern on that, John.
137.
Well, probably someone asked me how to take something out. I don't know. I get confused easily. No confusion for Adrian with those 3 darts. And he really reasserted himself in this leg because Phil was threatening for a break. Adrian still might have to take out the 101. And Phil knows it. He's pressing hard.
95. Adrian, you require 101.
We haven't seen a 3-figure outshot yet. Double 16.
69.
Well, this is a good finish, John, isn't it? For a pro, 130, chance to break back.
Yeah, it's the Shanghai with a little extra special. Go for the bull instead of the tops. But he'd prefer to get 2 treble 20s for double 5. He's got 1 of them. He's got 2 of them, so it's double 5 to level things. Yes, perfect execution. And Adrian left, but to say good shot and realize it's now a new game, a new match.
1 dart miss by Lewis, a double. Taylor takes out 130, the biggest checkout in the final so far. And this is now becoming a world match play classic. 6 each, the power with the darts. The power with the power.
Well, a huge amount of momentum going with Phil now.
140.
Adrian just trying to hang on. Sarcastic crowd here. offering up moves,
58.
but they expect so much of Phil. You have to figure a lot of our audience has made a little wager on the 9-dart game at tonight.
100.
They've been listening to Wayne all week. They're convinced.
They keep listening to Wayne, they'll go skin. Don't worry about that, John. He's in again in the red bit. And again, it could be 2 maximums in the same leg.
140.
Well, even that puts him in pole position to regain the lead. He hasn't had the lead since he led 2-1, Taylor.
40. Phil require 123.
He'll go for treble 19 first, but he might not end up going for bull if he leaves it. Yes, so 66 for this dart. Could go for bull, treble 10. We'll see what he does. It is a bull, so it's that double 8. He's been liking it. Another big finish. 130 last leg, 123 this leg. Phil is on fire.
Oh, he has ignited all right. Trailed 6-5. And the next 2 legs, he's crashed in 3-figure finishes, 130, 123 to shake Lewis.
And only a 60 open from Lewis here, and this is as close as to a must-win leg as we've had in this match so far, and that's for Adrian's side of things. So that's 7 out of 10 on doubles for Phil Taylor. Just an awesome percentage. Well, I remember back in a World Championship final in 2001, he had a 73% against me, and I won 2 legs. So that's what it does to your opponent when you finish that well.
Yeah, forget that one, John. Just remember 2003. Remember, the averages were pretty much identical, both at 110. Taylor's modus operandi has always been, I can
46.
carry on like this till they turn the lights off, if you like. And so often his opponent can't keep matching it, John. And Lewis has hit a dip here, hasn't he?
Well, yeah, it's a very big leg for him. If he could stand up and hold his throw. Phil, on course, won't leave a finish now.
140.
A bit of a mental let-off maybe there, because Adrian just has a chance to finish in 6 darts, 270, and he's making that chance get bigger all the time. Down to 90. It's huge. Phil will deeply regret not thinking that last couple of darts through and leaving a finish.
Well, there's no question it is the weakest part of his game, the counting. So often we see him leave 162, 166, 165.
I'm not even sure if it's weakness or arrogance. He just believes he can do what he wants. And it's 65-15. It's a bull.
65.
Just click the other flight and hit the 25. Hard to say what would have happened there. But now for the break. 17 for double top. Double top. It wouldn't be rushed, but it's there, and it's an 8-6 lead. Everything's just turned on its head. 4 consecutive legs for Taylor. And he has the throw.
Taylor is not interested in some small talk about what they're going to have for something to eat at the end of the match, or where the post-match celebration party is going to be. Taylor's just interested in ensuring he wins. When we talked, John, when they started this session, it was important for Phil Taylor because he could go 9-6 down or 10-5 down. It's Lewis now who could go 9-6 down.
Well, yeah, and probably, you know, it's fair to say Phil knew that, but Adrian probably felt too comfortable, too relaxed with the things, and didn't sense the oncoming rush by Phil Taylor. Perhaps he should have. Should have been ready to smother to put out the fire.
100.
Well, Phil Taylor started this session averaging 111.17. He's now averaging more than that. So that's how well he's played in this session. He's upped it. He's cranked up the power in this session. Lewis has dropped down by 5 or 6 points.
Well, yeah, he hasn't had any scoring really to speak of. He had 180 or 2, but the average scoring has been a lot of no triple turns there, or no treble turns, as he'd prefer me to say.
This is magnificent from Taylor. This is darts of a 16-time world champion and 13 times world match play champion. He's in danger of blowing Lewis away. looking for a 11 dart leg. Double 12 to clean up this leg in the 11 darts. In a dozen then for double 6.
69.
Well, if you are going to miss, that's not a bad time because he knows he'll be back.
And Adrian, he's going to have a lot of thinking to do at this coming break.
100.
A ton and nothing to write home about. I mean, is it possible, as well as Phil's throwing, is it even possible for him to miss this double 6? I don't think so. And he's got it. And he went all 5 legs in the session to surge into a 9-6 lead. And he is looking all favorite now. We'll be back to see if Adrian Lewis has any answer whatsoever, because he needs it now.